All right, here we go. Benoit Saint Denis from France versus Kyle Prepolec from Canada. Got the home crowd support, but this is going to be a tough one. And Saint Denis goes right in for the takedown. 14 seconds in, textbook. And he recognizes the fight that he's in, a guy that can land KOs. No point in staying on the feet. He's going to go right to the ground game. And right now, Prepolec defending well. Crowd's already booing, even though Saint Denis is popular in Canada. Canada's had a huge night in terms of Canadian fighters getting big victories, including 2 awesome KOs. Saint Denis still controlling against the fence. Prepolec trying to work to his feet. Saint Denis gets one leg over, so he's going to keep Prepolec on the ground here in the short term. 1 minute gone. And we've seen Saint Denis have success here, right? Taking fighters to the ground. The guy's still top 15 in the lightweight division. Has lost a few fights, including to Dustin Poirier. You remember that? Big finish. And of course, he's looking to bounce back here. Taking on a guy that really wants to be in the UFC, getting his fight on short notice when Joe Alvarez had to pull out. And crowd booing already. We haven't seen much control time tonight, thankfully. I mean, we've seen a lot of striking, some big finishes. When the fight does go to the ground, it doesn't last more than 30 seconds. So the crowd has not seen this yet tonight. Saint Denis taking the back here. 2 minutes gone. And Prepolec trying to do everything he can here. I mean, he's defending well on the ground and just it's going to be very difficult to get up as now he controls the right arm of Saint Denis, who gets it loose. And now Saint Denis is going to try to get underneath, but Prepolec defended well. Saint Denis goes to the ground and pound momentarily to try to get those hands down. Now he's driving elbows and really trying to get that arm down. But Prepolec's fully aware of what's going on here. Oh boy. And now Saint Denis gets under. Nope, he loses it. And he's going to pound away again. So Saint Denis clearly wants to finish here. Prepolec doing a good job keeping the right arm up and protecting himself. Right? Saint Denis clearly wants to get the right arm. And he locks it in once again. More of a crank. Prepolec stands to his feet. Nice job. Oh, and Saint Denis takes him right back down. And clear game plan from Saint Denis. And it's going to be very difficult if it stays this way for Prepolec. And Saint Denis has been caught up in some striking battles, right? Maybe he's learned his lesson. This is his best chance here. And Prepolec slides the right arm off. And Saint Denis going for it once again. I don't see any willingness for Saint Denis to try to finish it with the left hand. It's really the right hand is his dominant hand. And a look of frustration for Prepolec. Right, you're fighting in front of the home crowd. In your mind, in your dreams, you're getting a big finish on the feet in front of the home crowd. And then you got a guy like Saint Denis who's just awesome on the ground. And you can't get him off of you for over 4 minutes now. And now Saint Denis begins to pound away. 25 seconds left. I mean, it's big for Prepolec just to make it out of this round. 38-0 in total strikes. And Prepolec trying to push up now. Saint Denis trying to get underneath. It's more of a crank at this point. And Saint Denis just squeezing. and Prepolec's going to get out of the round. And he looked like he was going to be in some trouble here at the end of the round, but luckily for him, the horn goes off, and he gets a break. And he's pacing around already, looking frustrated. And they're peeking into the corner of Kyle Prepolec. Obviously, you're down 1-0. Coach is telling him, watch the takedowns. That's all he's trying to get. And, all that's well and good, but the bottom line is you can't stop it. I mean, you can't stop it. No total strikes or significant strikes for Kyle Prepolec in the first round. Saint Denis is putting on a clinic. And a lot of times in these situations, when one guy has a major advantage with the takedown game on the ground, the opponent tends to come out and try to look for a big shot early. And a lot of times they miss, and they're right back on the ground. So we'll see if Prepolec can be smart here and try to keep his distance. And even with that, if Saint Denis shoots in, I mean, you should be looking for a knee or something along those lines. And here we go, round 2. Lisa starts. Oh, big left for Prepolec. Okay. And now they get engaged momentarily, and Prepolec quickly gets out of there. And you see the power from Kyle. I mean, it's there. Really trying to keep his distance now. Throw feints. Because Saint Denis is going to come in. And as soon as Saint Denis crowds, you want to get out of there. Oh, that's what he does. He lands a big left. Now Saint Denis lands. Here comes a knee. And it looked like Prepolec landed a poke here, so we're going to get an official timeout. Crowd booing as Saint Denis takes a break. In these situations, fighters got up to 5 minutes, right? But in this case, it looks like Saint Denis is going to start quickly, but it was clear. I mean, in the replay, it was clear. And a big left by Prepolec. Oh. I mean, if Prepolec wins this fight, Canada's going to it would cap off one of the biggest nights in the country yet this year. Doesn't even matter what happens after because he's a major underdog. Saint Denis 15-1. And now Saint Denis getting caught up in the stand-up game. Is that where you want to be? Prepolec landing. Now they get tied up. And this isn't good for Prepolec, even though he's got the advantage right now. Saint Denis going to spin him, and now he's got a grip on him. And man, Prepolec looking good on the feet. See if he can get out of here. Some big shots now by Saint Denis. Oh, and Prepolec taking it a little bit now. Saint Denis opening up, trying to land another knee. And Prepolec shoves off, and both guys back to the center. Yeah, and Prepolec slowing down now. Saint Denis really showing he can stand and strike too if need be. And you're starting to see the look of defeat on Prepolec's face as he takes 2 and another one. And he's still firing back, but he's just taking it here. He's beginning to slow down big time. Oh. Wow, Saint Denis. This is tough for Kyle Prepolec. I mean, he was looking good for a little bit here, and now he's beginning to get tired, and now Saint Denis is really going to go for the finish. Yeah, Prepolec's in trouble now. He's going to have to tap here as he pushes off, and there it is. There it is. There's a tap, and Benoit Saint Denis gets the win, and he quickly talks to his opponent, and his opponent's going to be fine. But Saint Denis now helping him up and putting his hand up, and a lot of respect right there from Benoit Saint Denis. Kyle Prepolec taking his fight on short notice. These 2 guys hug it out, and wow, very professional there by Benoit Saint Denis. He recognizes that the guy took the fight on short notice, which means he still gets the fight, right? He still gets the fight, and then he beats the guy in front of his home crowd. So a lot of respect there. Benoit Saint Denis gets the win now by submission. in a lightweight division here at UFC 315.